Hey guys, so one of the major challenges that we are facing right now is the vegetables. Yes, most of the markets get overcrowded, and that's why those markets are being closed. How do you resolve this? This is the idea that I had, a drive through food market. Now, I stay in Mahim, so the location that I chose to explain this was Shivaji Park. What can be done is there could be a drive through food market. Now, this is the SV road that goes straight to Siddhivinayak. From there could be a left into Shivaji Park. Now, some cars may have only drivers, and that's the reason why I'm thinking it to enter from there so that the vegetable caterers could be on your right hand side. So the driver, even if he goes alone, he can buy directly sitting from the car. You don't have to come out. The vegetables will have to be on the footpath, which people who go to Shivaji Park know. The vendors should be able to give it directly into the car from the footpath. That should be the plan of action. One more important thing that could be done here is that once a person, let's say he takes onion from one counter, he goes ahead to the potato counter. He should not be allowed to go back to the onion counter. So it will be a one-way traffic only. They will not be allowed to go back. The other thing that could be implemented is maybe 1 or 2 kgs only limit, not more than that, so that the movement is faster if it is well known beforehand. If someone really needs more kgs, let's say he needs 3 or 4 kgs, there should be 3 or 4 people in the car. That's just a way of saying, we only give you if you have those many extra members in the family, because there will be families which have like 8 to 10 members, or maybe two families are coming together in one car. So that's probably the reason why I'm thinking of that. Of course, each counter should have its own cash counter, so that once you've done, you've finished, you've paid, move forward. Sooner you do it, the better. The people should be asked to get their own cash or everything. Or if they can arrange for a Paytm common for everyone, you could do that. But that movement, the cash payment thing has to be quick, because that will be the biggest reason for the slowdown. Getting cash, getting change, and this and that. So that is something that needs to be addressed. Of course, there should be cops at every counter to make sure that it moves forward initially. So after taking the initial essential items, there could be a way out here for people to get out, or they could go forward to other markets, as you can see here, and then final exit could be from the other side. Now, of course, some people will argue that not everyone has a car, or if not a car, they could come on the bike on the same one way. But what about people who don't have car or bikes both? Well, they could go inside on the pedestrian side and do the same, so that the same could be circulated for the pedestrians. The police arrangements could be on the Cattle Road itself, because there's a police chowki there, and that's where normally the arrangements happen. And this is just one example that I have taken, for Shivaji Park. The same can be duplicated at Marine Drive, Five Gardens. Before Chembu, there's this open ground, BKC. There are so many other places. Now, the good part about doing a drive-in is that people will automatically have social distance, because one car person probably would not be able to sneeze on the person of the other car. If they are in the same car, they're probably in the same family, so they are anyways contaminated by each other. So that's probably the reason why I'm thinking of this. If you like this idea, please do share it further, so that it could go to the right people who could actually organize such a thing. Let me know. Thank you.